This is Hanging Heavy.
What happened there?
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I fucked it up.
You stupid idiot!
And we're going to go ahead and keep it rolling. And by we... Ooh, what smells? It's real musky in here all of a sudden. I think Papi Ray's here. What's going on, Papi?
Not much. It's kind of humid, kind of fresh at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like the wind stops blowing, you just feel the humidity. Yeah.
You feel all this swamp ass that's getting ready to start. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Do you powder?
Oh no.
No, that shit turns into biscuits real quick. we live in the fucking South, puppy. Don't even play, man.
I just fucking, just stuck my hand in there and just, nice fresh biscuit.
Warm and toasty.
Is it flaky or non-flaky?
Ooh, what a buttery crust.
Glaze bad out.
How are these pickled?
Unforgivable.
But yeah, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we have a tradition around here where at the top of every show we chug a beer, take a shot, take a big old drink of whatever we got near. You ready, puppy?
Yeah.
Put it in the air and in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yours had a crunch in it?
Had ice.
Well, puppy, your boy, I guess I couldn't resist. I had to get a new instrument. Would you like to hear it? I got it yesterday, close to the evening, and I've never played one before, so bear with me, all right?
All right.
Okay, I just want to make sure it works. Fuck.
Is it those flutes that's like facing down and there's a bunch of them?
Here, I'll send you a picture of it.
Is that what it is?
It's called a drone flute. And essentially what it is just two flutes put together, right?
Oh, it's just two.
Mm-hmm. Here, let me try to send you a decent picture of it. Not my penis, I mean.
Oh,
it's long and brown. But here, I'm gonna shout out where I fucking got it. Cause fucking the shop owner or whatever was fucking cool. Customer service really goes a long way, man. And people, I guess, take it for granted or whatever, man. People are fucking assholes, dude.
Looks like cigars.
Yeah.
Or two fat crayons.
Okay, so here, look, check it out.
Or that chocolate bar, remember that big giant chocolate bar?
I don't remember. I'm remembering something big and brown.
Oh.
Okay, so check it out. I got it on Etsy, and it's from Marty Balash Flutes. MartyBalashFlutes. Marty Balash Flutes. So it's a 3D printed drone flute. And the one that he makes is in F sharp minor, or that doesn't matter too much to me, right? I've been wanting to get one for a minute, but everything that I've seen online, they're made out of like fucking Brazilian rosewood and antique teak, and like they're fucking $300-400, and for something that I could either fuck around with for a week and give it up, or I like, if I'm gonna spend $500 on a flute, I'm gonna learn how to play that motherfucker, right? But for something to learn on, this dude sold
Marty Balish Flutes?
Balash Flutes, yeah.
I found it.
It's on Etsy, and I think it's like $30. I've seen other 3D printed ones for like 60, 70, almost under 100 still, right? So I was even looking at those, and I found this dude by happenstance, and
Maybe it's a chick. Marty.
I will, yeah, maybe I shouldn't assume their gender in 2025. But yeah, it's a super simple instrument, right? So like, it's got two mouthpieces. So one is just the root note, that's the left side of the flute with no holes in it. But if you cover all of the holes on the other side, it plays the same note, right? So they cancel each other out when you play them at the same time. But once I change the pitch on the, I guess, the harmony flute, that's when you can hear. I don't know. I think it sounds fucking crazy. Like, imagine just when I bring the dog out or whatever, I'm just gonna play it outside. Man, who the fuck's gonna? Who am I gonna bother, right? I'm gonna be one with the Mother Earth. I'm going to feel what my ancestors felt. See what my ancestors saw. Become one with my ancestors. I am part native, puppy.
We are.
Yeah, we're fucking Monte people, dude. Yeah, that's pretty funny, though.
We're Monte people.
We are, man. Like, I was watching some documentary or some, like, Discovery Channel bullshit about just, like, Indian folklore, or Native American, I should say, not Indian. And a lot of it is very, very reminiscent of a lot of Mexican folklore, right? Like, they share there's a lot of similarities and overlap, right? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense, right? We're all brown on the inside. Even me, I hate seeing litter on the side of road.
Well, you do have a Native American face. You have some.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Well, you could be a lot of things.
Yeah, I get Samoan a lot because of my size, right? But like a long time ago, when I was a young gun, I had really long hair, and when I would let it down, like, because I had it tied up, it would get wavy, right? So I have wavy hair naturally, so it would kink up more than normal, and I guess people thought I was fucking Samoan or Maori or whatever. because I'm brown and big on top of all of that. But like Papi says, I notice it too. I've got some kind of like bone structure thing where I don't look Mexican, but I'm definitely not white. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, I would say it's more like the high cheekbones is a native trait, and the flat forehead or whatever. Right? I don't have a fucking bulbous ass forehead. I have a huge head. Don't get me wrong.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, fucking finding hats for me is a nightmare. So if you ever want to get me a gift, don't get me a fucking hat. Make sure it stretches.
Oh, those are just tight hat.
Only if it's leather. Where is it? Where is it?
Are you gonna set up by the mall or what? And sell CDs?
Dude, no joke. Fucking, I was given the idea to make Monte music, right? And the album is gonna be Now That's What I Call Monte Music. I'm just gonna record like the sound effects of my backyard during the day. Use that as the ambiance bass layer, and then play
Chicharas and crows.
Yeah. Fucking taquaches and shit. I don't know. Something about it, like, just it affects me, Papi. I feel it, right? It feels. I'm drawn to it for some reason. My lizard brain. I mean, I've only had it for a day, and I could kind of play it.
You know how to blow.
I know how to finger.
Oh.
That's what I don't know, the fingering, right? I was looking at charts, and I don't know. I think I'm retarded. I mean, most definitely I am, right?
And that's all I have to say about
It's just your head breaks or it.
Yeah, so like I look at the charts and I'm like, it feels like I'd rather be doing something else, or I'd rather figure it out on my own. And everything that I've been able to play, I just figured it out fucking with it. So, I mean, it's not impossible. I have no music training or knowledge, right? I'm as bare bones gets. But I can make it work. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it's very high pitched. I want a more bassier tone.
Maybe it's.
I'm gonna ask the dude if maybe he can like design one for me.
Maybe you're not figuring the right hole or blowing it right.
Maybe not. But look, Papi, this you gotta blow dry, right? No sloppy on this one.
Oh, I like it sloppy.
So who doesn't, Papi?
Oh, yeah!
Hold on. It's like. But yeah, fucking. I recorded a little bit and I started fucking with effects and editing, and I got a really good setting dialed in for the flute as it is, but like I said, I've been trying to pitch it down, and I haven't found where it sounds like proper. So I mean, that the fun part comes now, right? That's the part of editing that I like to do. See what works and what doesn't work. So it's tickling the right parts of my my brain.
Maybe you put it in the wrong hole.
Oh, I'm putting it in every hole, Papi. Here, watch. But yeah, I think I've already annoyed everyone here in my house.
Are you just walking around?
I pick it up, I play it for like 5 minutes, I put it down, go continue about my day.
Are you hoping like your family starts to follow you and you're out just like with
Like the Pied Piper or what?
yes.
No, but it would be funny if I started playing and all the fucking cucarachos
Cuaches.
came out of nowhere.
You just follow them.
Yeah, they just like surrounded me and shit.
Especially the flying one.
Oh, fuck, dude, I hate those. I fucking hate those. Remember that party we were at? And it looked like fucking moths were flying around? And they weren't moths. Or that one time here at my house where they were fucking dive bombing?
Yeah. I still remember at one of the parties or get-togethers. Was how I was freaking out because they were flying anywhere, and there was a guy who, having a conversation with me, did not even flinch. I was like, "Oh man, he's a man,
Dude, no, he's like fucking Bane for roaches. Oh, you merely adopted cockroaches. I was raised in it.
Pretty much, that's what it sounded like. Like how you know, like, "Damn, this guy ain't flinching." They land on him, he's just like
Like
flick him off.
in his mouth, just blowing him away.
I like it because in the background there was another guy who got attacked by roach. He was freaking out, taking off his
dude,
shirt.
hell
and
yes, dude. Fuck that
and
shit.
this
They're
guy's
in
like,
my
"Hey."
hair.
He was like, "Hey, whatever."
So that guy's super zen. Maybe he was fucking like barred up or something. He was probably on them fucking Z bars. He was probably tripping.
No, he was good, man.
Oh, you were talking to him, you said, right?
Yeah, I was talking here.
What was the conversation? Do you remember?
I think it was about boxing because we were about to watch a match, a fight. I don't know much about boxing, and he was getting into it, right? He was talking about all these fights and boxers. And,
Yeah, puppy.
Hey,
bro,
bro, come on now, dog.
I was like, okay,
Come on, man.
it's fucking roaches landing on your shoulder, buddy.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a fucking. Get the fuck out of here! There's roaches flying, dude. Fuck.
And the back of the guy,
That dude freaking out in the back guy, and then in the foreground, this dude just super chill.
dude, it's like some scene out of a movie, dude. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was
for
like
sure,
nothing.
dude.
And over there, I see in the background this guy, cucarachos.
Fucking panicking all badass. Dude, when's the last time you've ever panicked in public? Have you ever panicked in public?
No,
Have you ever had a freak out?
like just for me to have a freak out.
Yeah. Like
for
have
no
you-
no reason.
not for no reason, right? Maybe you had an idea or a reason to get freaked out, but then like it was nothing.
I had a reason, but I didn't freak out.
I had almost a temporary freak out today, man.
Like,
Fucking.
wait.
Go ahead, puppy.
Oh well, I mean, one time when I was working, I kept hearing. I thought it was thunder, cause on an explosion, like you kept hearing boom
Oh, okay.
and boom. I was like, okay, that's not thunder. And the people were like, "Oh, something outside." All right, and I kind of ignored it. Whatever, continued working. Then I went outside to do something. Like before I went outside, they were staring outside. The people like, "What's going on?" The warehouse was on fire, literally, like
Down the road,
not even down the road, like I don't know.
next door.
Yeah, someone next door. Yeah.
Jesus.
Now that's the noise. Like, yeah, and poof, the power went out.
Whatever shit's exploding in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and you could hear fucking explosion, dude, and you see the flames and everything. I was like, "Oh, look at that! I gotta go."
Was this recently?
2 years ago.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen or heard about like a really big fire recently.
It was 2 years ago. I don't even remember the whole warehouse.
Over
Like,
there, you're right. No, I don't even think I even heard about it.
Yeah,
Well, do you know what they had there? Was it just like an export import?
I don't know what that, but everything exploded. Like everything, like the fires were right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, all the fire extinguishers, anything they had that could explode.
yeah, everything. Yeah, the world's gone. They couldn't stop it.
Yeah, of course not.
I was like, wow, look at that. And I didn't.
Hmm.
Oh, like, wow, no, I
And you
gotta
were
go.
there. How long was it burning that you were still at work?
30 minutes.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I was like in chingas to finish to get out, not because of the fire, because I
You had
wanted to
no
get
idea
out.
that was even happening.
Yeah, I wanted to get out because I wanted to go to my next stop and do stuff. I was like, I just want to get out and get the fuck out of here. And yeah, all that was happening. Like when I was going outside, they're like, yeah, look at that, look at fire. Like, are you guys gonna close? And I think they're like, yeah, I think we are. And fucking lights right out. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, well, I mean that and the toxic fumes.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know what it was. It was burning. Shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, even if you did, all the plastic, all the fiberglass, everything in the building, everything, dude, it's all toxic. But no, fucking, that's something that you should worry about, puppy. That's not. I don't think that's a freak out. Like today, I almost had a fucking panic attack.
Oh, but yeah, people freaked out though. Like some of the workers were like,
Traumatized,
panicked.
or what?
I don't think they were, but they
They
panicked.
didn't know
Like,
what to do. Yeah.
They didn't know what to do. They were like, oh, like, like,
Are we gonna go home now? Or? Fucking, I was at the grocery store earlier and I put my phone down to take a picture or something, or fix my shoe or some shit. And I guess I put it in the shopping cart, but I thought I put it on the shelf. So fucking, I fixed whatever I needed to fix, and I turned around and I started walking, right? And like 10 minutes goes by and I'm like, where the fuck did I leave my phone? And I had my satchel, and I check and it wasn't there. I'm like, oh fuck. As soon as it wasn't there, I felt my heart sink. And I was like, oh fuck, I don't know where I left my phone. My phone is fucking $2,000, dude. That's a lot of money for me to fucking lose, right? And I was, I like, my heart started and I was like, oh fuck. And it was like, it had just fallen off where I had it, and it was in the shopping cart. And I was like, oh, fuck, man. Why does something have that much control over my emotions? I don't like it. I'm just going to leave it home from now on. Like, that's the reason why I stopped wearing expensive watches, man. It's not worth it. I have a $30 watch. You've seen it. The fucking, the Casio. Oh, and fucking today I stopped at in a drive-through, and the guy's like, sir, can I ask you a question? And I was like, oh fuck, he's gonna like try to sell me some bullshit I don't want. And I was like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, your watch, I've been looking to get one of those. How does it like adjust? Like, how do you adjust it? And I was like, oh, this. And like the watch, you just pull a little tab and like you can peel it open, right? So like I just popped it off, and I was like, there's a little slider here. You unlock it and you can adjust it on the band to whatever size you want, right? And he's like, oh, thank you, sir. That's an awesome watch. And like he just left, and I was like, okay. Can I have my fucking milkshake, bro? He could have asked me as he brought the milkshake, right? But he took time to stop to ask me. And as a man, you usually never get compliments. So I was like, hey, fucking, I'll take all day for you, brother. You want me to show you how to set the time? But yeah. The cheap watches, puppy, I get compliments on. Whenever I was wearing $300, $400, $500 watches, no one could give a fuck. That's so stupid, dude. That's the reason why I stopped carrying. I'll wear the $30 watch. I'll fucking break it and buy a new one.
I haven't worn a watch in forever.
It's, I mean, nobody does, right? Everyone has a fucking clock in their pocket. But sometimes I don't like to pull my phone out. It's quick to just look at my wrist and boom, boom. Because I pull out the phone, I'm going to YouTube, I'm checking shit, I'm going to do this. It's a distraction, man. I don't want it. I'm going to play my stupid flute. And we're going to hear a word from one of our delicious sponsors.
I know there are many chilies out there on the market, but ain't no one gonna tell you this chili ain't like a punch in the mouth. Texas style, Texas made. Sloppy Seth, Texas chili.
And we're back. And shout out again, Sloppy Seth's Texas chili. Shit fills me up and gets me proper. But yeah, Papi, here, look, I stumbled across this story. I'm going to read the headline. Missing for 60 years. Wisconsin woman found alive and well. I'm just going to read this article. Fuck it. Who cares? It says law enforcement officers were able to locate Mrs. Beckenberg with the aid of new DNA technology, including the self-submit websites such as Ancestry.com. So, they're not going to use my DNA for anything. It's secure. You fucking retards. Side note, like, if you are ever thinking of looking up your lineage or ancestry or whatever, don't do it. It doesn't matter. There was another one. Fuck, what was it? Like 30andMe or some shit like that?
Yeah, there are a bunch of them.
Oh, well, that one filed for bankruptcy. And they're selling all of their data to the highest bidder.
Yeah.
That includes your DNA, dude. What the fuck? Why do people think it's such a good idea, man? Like everything about us is fucking data. Everything about us, like where our ancestry is, what our lineage is. God damn it, dude.
What was the first one? Ancestry?
I want to say it was Ancestry. That's the old OG one. It's still a thing.
I remember when I saw it, I was like, Assassin's Creed is telling us something.
Abstigo, or what were they?
Yeah. Like, blew my mind. I was like, no, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
They're going to tap into our fucking... Well, they're doing it already, man. They're already doing that fucking DNA replacement and shit. I mean, they're doing it on animals right now, right? But...
What was the latest one? Was the elephant?
The
or
mice.
Woolly mammoth?
The woolly mice. I mean, that's... Honestly, Papi, for as much of a slight against God as it is, that's like really huge scientific like breakthrough, man. We're at Jurassic Park, right?
Jurassic Park.
We're able to bring animals back from the dead.
To get to the whole the tour that the Explorer.
I hope so, man. With the sick ass fucking jungle paint theme.
They already do that one just like as Jeff Goldblum.
Just a leather jacket with no shirt underneath, all sweaty and greasy.
Oh,
and just be
like, laying down on the hood like that.
What?
All sexy.
I'm just into chaos, baby.
Or is it the vibration of the water? Or life will always find life, or whatever. A way.
Life always chaos. Finds. I'm the Joker, baby. Fucking Jeff Goldblum, man.
That's one big pile of shit.
That's a bit. It's probably his best line in any movie ever. But yeah, so they were able to track this lady that had been missing for 60 years. Dude, she had like another family, and like the detective apparently didn't want to say the reason why she left her first family. But essentially she just left and started a new life, man.
Like, fuck it, right?
But dude, back in the day, you could just move to the next town and you were gone.
Yeah.
Pre-internet, man. Pre-internet.
Let's go back to that.
It wasn't even that long ago.
Yeah, I was watching a show that's probably 20 years old. And I was like, that's how much we advance already. They're using pagers that time. Now we're. Does anybody know what a pager is?
Right? No, fuck. I mean, Hamas does. Oh shit, that's not the one I wanted.
Or even like because it's like a cop show, so they have to do paperwork, so they're on the typewriters. Like, yeah, typewriters.
Yeah, dude, that's something that like I talked to my dad about, because he was born in 48. Yeah, 48. So he's been through like every technological breakthrough that's happened after the American or the Industrial Revolution, right? I mean, the 50s, dude. We were fucking booming in the 50s. And you know what? That's funny, because I had this thought, like, not so much political, but if you think about the fact that in the like in the 50s and the 60s, we were fucking, everybody was working, fucking the economy was balling, like times were good, right?
Yeah.
And the more and more that we lose all of these industries, and like people don't know trades anymore, fucking everything that we buy has a shelf life, like everything is, even brand new, sometimes is broken. Like everything about our entire existence has just like gone down in quality. Because, I mean, cheap goods, right? Obviously, it makes sense. You want to make as much money as you can. But that doesn't mean that's the right thing to do either, man. It's got to suck to own a business. A shitty business, I guess, right? Not a successful one.
I guess because you want to make so much money, you really need to downgrade the quality of it.
Yeah.
Because I remember there was a store, I like buying stuff there, and at first the shirts were nice. Now they just shit like crap.
Just the same crap that it's everywhere else.
Yeah, because I had the other shirts before, I guess. I mean, it was a really popular store, but I guess to make even more money, they just went shittier product.
Yeah.
Because their old shirts lasted forever.
Yeah, the quality, like the material was thicker, and like you could tell it was better quality, right?
You know what I hate now? Like, I don't know about you. I don't know if you like the way socks are now. I hate that
they
the socks
suck,
are
dude.
nylon. They're
They're
pylon or polyon or whatever.
polyester. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what happened to cotton fucking socks?
I mean, we don't have any more.
Man, if there are, they're like $50. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, natural cotton. But if you buy a pair, we'll donate a pair. Motherfucker, donate the pair to me, bitch. For $50 fucking socks. God damn it, dude. I know, man. And like, we're in a weird time where like, it's a bad thing to have pride in your country. Like people.
But I don't get the socks thing. Like, because they say they're supposed to be like anti-sweat or whatever. So it helps you. It makes it worse.
Yeah, just wrap your feet in plastic wrap. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I hate those socks. I fucking hate them.
Yeah, well, I hate them because they're thin. I don't care that they're not cotton, right? But the fact that they're just like they're medias, dude. I mean, I do have a big foot too, so maybe I'm stretching it, you know. But still, like everything sucks now. I hate it. And like it wasn't that long ago when things were still nice. Like, yeah. Again, dude, I talk to my dad about a lot of things, and like I get his opinion on a lot of shit that like people take for granted now. Like we were fixing a shelf or something, and he brought these drill bits out, and dude, he brought them out, and they were in a metal case, like a stamped metal case. Ooh. So he pulled them out, and I was like, "Those are made in America, right?" And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "The drill bits. Those are old, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, actually they are. They're older than you, I think." I was like, "Yeah, of course they are. I can tell, man. They're still here, right? Like they're almost I'm not gonna say new because he's had them for fucking 60 years, but like you can still use them after so many years of use and just sitting there and rusting. And like how much more would you pay if you were to buy something and the box that it came in was like a nice metal box for like your tools and shit, or like just a nice like a hard plastic case? Everything is just like a cheap fucking polyester bag made out of recycled socks and fucking a piece of cardboard. Dude, they used to give like fucking leather bags and shit with tools. Man.
And they were cheap.
Yeah, what the fuck happened, man? I understand inflation and the eco politics is ruining. That's above my pay grade, man. If it was a thing before, it should still be able to be a thing today. Like we were driving by a cobbler, the only cobbler that I know in the town. And
wow, I didn't know the one existed here.
Do you go to the south a lot?
No.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, well, like this guy's been there since the fucking 50s, dude. It's so weird. And like I've gone to take some boots to get resold, and he's like, I don't have the machine to do these, but good luck, pretty much, right? Like who else is gonna fix them for me? Either I do it myself or I send them somewhere where they're gonna charge me up the ass. And I was like, remember we used to have tailors, fucking cobblers,
Yeah,
people that know how to like fucking fix shit, right? Like general carpenters and stuff.
Yeah, I
Like,
remember my dad when I was young. He would get his shoes fixed once in a while.
yeah, right. Like you need older shoes have, or the good shoes, they have
The good
nails
shoes,
in
yeah.
them,
Yeah.
and like, who would he take them to now?
Shit. No, he doesn't. Obviously, he doesn't.
Yeah,
wear those shoes
exactly.
anymore, but he probably never. He hasn't worn those shoes in forever. I remember as a young kid, and I was like 8 years old.
Yeah,
man.
he would take them to get repaired or
Yeah, because he still worked downtown, so I think he needs
even
somebody
more
over
down
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I was freaked out. Well, I know they've been around already for a couple of years, but when those people that to shine shoes came back in the mall, like, oh, look at that! I've seen that in forever.
The shoe shiners, yeah, man.
Yeah. I don't get why people shine their tennis shoes, but it's just me. That's just me.
No, I've seen where they have like the dudes that clean sneakers.
That's what I'm saying. Those tennis shoes, I don't know about that.
I mean, I would do that. I like shoes, man. I don't know what it is. I love sneakers, but again, I'm already at the point to where I'm not going to be spending fucking $200 on a pair of Jordans that are the same as fucking every other Jordan, just in a different color. Again,
They're limited edition.
I know.
You know what shoes I wish I got? The PlayStation ones. They look nice.
They were nice, man. Like I had said before, there was a Spider-Man edition, Into the Spider-Verse, limited run of Jordans, man, and they were fucking sick. The ones that I really wish that I had gotten, I had a while back. I got into Reebok. I have a pair of these red Reebok sneakers that are so fucking comfortable. I've been trying to find another pair. I can't because they're discontinued. Because who the fuck wears Reebok? But fucking, they had two limited runs. One of them I found out about years later. But one that I was actively watching because I wanted to get a pair was I believe they're called Cloud Stompers. But they had a Ghostbusters edition, and like, let me just find them.
Cloud?
I don't remember what they were called. Ghost Smashers.
Oh, I see them.
They're sick, dude. Oh, they're not even going for that much now. Oh, so these are sick. And I started looking at their like other limited edition shoes that they do, and they did an Aliens one. And
the movie Aliens?
they had you know that material that's like super glossy leather? What is it fucking called? Patent leather.
Oh, like pleather?
No. It's patent leather. It's like the dress shoes that the military dudes wear, the real glossy tuxedo looking shoe.
Yeah.
It like one of them is that one, and it's supposed to be the xenomorph, right?
Oh.
And then they had another one, and it was like yellow, like the robot that fucking Ripley's fucking around in, the exosuit.
Yes. Let go of her, bitch, or something.
And well, yeah, dude, they had 2 different editions of these ghost stompers, man, and I really fucking wish or those alien ones. They had 2 different runs, and they're both different, and they're sick. They had some that recreated the shoe that they wore, like in the wardrobe of Alien. It's a Reebok sneaker, right? And they customized it a little bit, so they reproduced them, and I really wish I had those, man. Those are sick too. But like, this is shit that doesn't have value to anyone other than me, right? Nobody gives a fuck about what shoes I'm wearing.
I care.
Like, I would love to wear a pair of these fucking Ghost Smashers. I don't give a fuck about, you're gonna lose a retail sale. I don't buy shoes to sell them, right? So they're mine, bitch. Oh, man, these are so cool. But they even had a low top variant, and it looks like the jumpsuits from Ghostbusters. Those were also pretty sick. They came out at the same time, I think. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and take another word from one of our beautiful sponsors.
When you're crossing the frontera, you gotta make sure you have enough power. And to make sure you have enough power, you need to be drinking the right nutrients and ingredients. Now, coming to you forward, introducing Monte Power. And now Monte Power is not like your normal energy drink. No. This is very different. And the reason why it's different is because of its natural herbal remedy and ingredients. Now these ingredients include Auju Despetun, possum tail, coyote milk, armadillo sweat, mesquite saplings, prickly pear drops, and all of this combined and distilled with water from the Rio Grande. Get yours today, Monte Power.
And we're back, and shout out Monte Power. Shit gets me going. Gets me going strong.
God damn it, Bobby.
Okay, Papi, so yeah, I have 2 stories that I wanted to discuss. They both have to do with animals, but I want you to pick which story you'd rather hear. And the 2 animals, one is the raccoon and one is the spider.
Raccoon.
Nice. I'm going to go ahead and read the headline of this article. Woman arrested after raccoon named Chewy found with meth pipe in driver's seat during police stop.
What the fuck?
A woman has been arrested after a raccoon named Chewy was found holding a meth pipe in the driver's seat of her car in what police are calling a strange encounter on patrol in Ohio. So apparently they pulled this chick over or whatever, and they found that the raccoon had a meth pipe. He had it in his mouth and everything, dude. I don't think it smoked it, but it was definitely sniffing around on it, right? And well, I mean, that's out in in plain view, right? They don't need a warrant for that. They don't need probable cause. If they can see it, you're fucked.
Do they arrest the raccoon then?
Let me go ahead. Oh, shit. However, a subsequent search revealed that the car contained a bulk amount of methamphetamine, crack cocaine, and 3 used glass meth pipes. Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Federal 3. She got it real hard, dude. 3 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia and possession of drugs. Felony 3. That's a lot of years. No raccoons were hurt or injured in this incident. Shut the fuck up. I guarantee they tase that motherfucker. But yeah, ain't that some shit? Like, hey, what are you doing here? You wouldn't believe it if I fucking told you. Oh, what are you in for? I got pulled over. I fucking blew a stop sign or whatever the fuck, my tail light, whatever, fucking asshole cop. Well, when he came around the front, my personal raccoon had my meth pipe out. Fucking retard. Who has a pet raccoon, first off? Jesus.
Wow, you have a raccoon.
You idiots!
I don't know. Well, you know what? Fucking, I'm just gonna rapid fire this other story because, god damn it, Mother Nature, dude. I'll give you 2 guesses. It has to do with spiders. Just 2 random guesses. It doesn't matter. There's no wrong answers. Remember.
With what? The spider?
Mm-hmm. Scientists have discovered something.
Yeah, you can become Spider-Man.
You know, in a way, maybe. But here, let me go ahead and read this title. Fungus-infected zombie spiders found in Irish caves.
Fuck that.
Do you remember, maybe not too long ago, fucking, I think in Australia or in some fucking rainforest part of the shithole jungle where they found ants that had this fungus that was zombifying them?
What?
Yeah, this is not the first case of this fungus.
That's how it starts.
But now they're finding it in cave spiders in Ireland. What the fuck? Like, that's completely different hemispheres. That's crazy. But yeah, they're like, they larkin this this zombie fungus. Essentially what it does is like it lures somehow the spiders out of the cave to where the spores can get on it, and then the spores eventually make their way into the spider's nervous system or brain or whatever. And what it does is like it pumps its brain full of like cortisol or dopamine or something like that, they found. Where it's essentially like the fungus is shooting the spider up full of that fucking purest heroin. So the spider just wants more, right? So it gets more infected and it feels great all the time, right? And the fungus is telling the spider what to do. And this is how, like you said, this is how it starts, man. We should just fucking nuke the caves. And sorry, Ireland, but it's for mankind, right? For all the people that are butthurt about The Last of Us, this is literally the same kind of fungus, right? Because that's what they compare it to, The Last of Us. But yeah, first ants, now spiders.
Oh,
the native fungus specific to these caves. The fungus favors man-made habitats like culverts, tunnels, and cellars. Oh, that could be under your basement in a town near you. Fucking awesome, dude. Remind me to never go to Ireland. Fuck. Now, of all the fucking things that is trying to kill us, it's gotta be some fucking mushies, dude. The mushrooms.
I don't like men no more.
Hopefully they can pick up what I'm putting down. Well, aside from all of the everything trying to kill us, we're at that time where we can go ahead and call it an episode. Go ahead and shout out Papi for being so sexy.
Oh.
And shout out to you guys listening, because hopefully somebody's listening. Fuck. Well, if you're not, doesn't matter. Me and Papi will keep doing what we've been doing. And as always, I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare.
This is Hanging Heavy.